from Slovenia. And Wennerich from USA, who is also doing his referee exam. Our jury will be Johan Smith from Republic of South Africa. Gaston Parash from Luxembourg. PJ Joseph from India. And the technical controller will be Thur Claire from Great Britain. Thank you. We will start in about a minute.
Hello and welcome back. Our last flight of today will be the women's 63 kilo category. Tjaša Vagaja of University of Ljubljana from Slovenia will have the honor of the opening squat. She will open on 90 kilos. Ridiculously fast opener for Tjaša.
As it should be.
92.5 kilos on the bar for Dunja Jankovic. Another opener so fast, if you blink you would miss it. 3 white lights for Dunja Jankovic. Next up is Adriana Holubova with 102.5 kilos. Three white lights, a good lift for Adriana, and another really fast, easy opener. 112.5 kilos for Lea Lambert.
Yeah, just 2.5 kilos below her personal best.
Taking her time with the setup and the walkout, but she still has plenty. Guess the down command. Not the speediest of openers, but she seemed very sure of herself during the whole lift, so
Relaxed.
let's wait for the lights.
Are they? Yeah, 3 wide.
3 whites. It's a good lift for Lea.
115 kilos in the bar for Ruskova Marketa, who is representing. Just can't see it, but the bar is loaded.
Coming up to the platform now is Marketa Ruskova. 115 kilos on the bar for her opening squat attempt.
Started competing this year, 5 kilos under her personal best.
So, not much of an experience
Yeah,
in any kind of competition.
yeah. I mean, we have quite a mix of basically fresh competitors and experienced competitors. Anyhow, a good lift from her.
Maria from Riga Stradins University. The bar is loaded.
Next up, we have 120 kilos on the bar for Maria Lotsmele.
Looks like her first international competition. So yeah, as we said, quite a mix.
Opening 5 kilos below her personal best. Successful lift for Maria Lotsmele. 122.5 kilos for Maria Jose Camacho
The bar is loaded.
of Mexico.
Yeah. And according to my information, that's 12.5 kilos above her personal best. Also her first international competition.
Perhaps she was sandbagging a little with the lift she posted on the nomination, or she just made such a huge improvement in her training in the last time,
Yeah.
recent time. Really solid first attempt for her.
One depth.
One light for depth. We'll see if the jury has anything to say about it.
They're checking it out.
Marina from the
But-
University de Cordoba. The bar is ready.
I don't think the jury will
No.
overrule that.
Anyhow, Jennifer Marina Guisset from France. 122.5, 2.5 kilos below her personal best. Taking her time with the setup. She has plenty left.
A good lift for Jennifer Maria. We are moving on already to the second round of squats. 97.5 kilos for Tjaša Vagaja.
The bar is loaded.
Her personal best is at 125, but I got information that she's dealing with some sort of an injury.
Yeah, her training did not go that well. Even her second attempt is way below her personal best. But she is still happy to be on the platform and trying to get the most out of herself on this day. Our brave Tjaša. Very fast second attempt for her.
3 white lights, deserved.
A really clean lift from her. Jankovic Dunja now with a nice round 100 kilos.
Improving on her personal best, which is 92.5 kilos.
Yeah, quite a nice improvement there.
Yeah, also her first international competition.
We'll see how this moves, how far she can push it today. Very clean, not hard at all.
Yeah, quite again.
I believe she can push this PR of hers quite the way up.
Yeah, but at least 5 kilos. Didn't look like anything.
Yeah. Adriana Holubova now at 107.5, a 7.5 kilo jump from her previous attempt. Oh, a 5 kilo jump from her previous attempt.
Yes. 2.5 below her personal best in raw competition.
Very experienced lifter.
Yeah, fought for it, managed to get it up. And 3 white lights.
Yeah, it was a little bit of an effort, but still a very clean lift. No major slowing down of the bar, as we can see on the replay. Quite a wide stance from her also.
Yeah, interesting.
Lea Lambert now, 117.5, a 5 kilo jump. And already will be a 2.5 kilo personal best for her.
When she's successful.
Gets it up, gets the white lights. It is a good lift for Lea Lambert. 120 kilos are being loaded on the bar now for Marketa Ruskova.
Yeah, that equals her personal best.
Let's hope this moves well for her so she can go for a personal best on her third. Had to put a little bit of muscle into it.
Yeah, 2 to 1.
Just as hard as a second attempt should be. 1 red light for that, but it was a good enough lift. Next up, 127.5 kilos for Maria Jose Camacho.
Yeah, already way past her previous personal best.
From Universidad Autónoma de Occidente. powers through this squat. 2-1, good lift. 130 kilos now for Maria Lotsmele. Quite a hefty jump from her opener.
Yeah, 10 kilos.
Still powers through it, a very solid attempt. 3 white lights. And an absolute poker face from her leaving the platform. Jennifer Marina Gizet. 130 kilos also.
Yeah, 5 kilo improvement on her personal best.
Very nice second attempt.
And a very nice increase.
Three white lights. As you say, nice personal best for her. 102.5 for Tjaša Vagaja now to start off the third round of this B group 63 kilo women's squats. Malo bolj potih govor bo dlje zdržal.
Razum cracking jokes behind the scenes.
Let's go, Tjaša. 102.5 kilos.
Got the command down.
Fast on the way up, accelerating all the way through. You can see the power is there. It is just the injury that is bugging her, stopping her from making her best performance. But nonetheless, she got the most out of it, played it safe. Next up, we have Jankovic Dunja, 107.5. Another 7.5 kilo jump, and this will mean a hefty 15 kilo PR for her on the squat in this competition.
Taking her time with the setup.
Ooh, she had to fight it a little bit. It's a 2-1, good lift. Managed to stand it up.
Adriana Holubko with 110, equaling her personal best.
Ooh, just can't fight it through. Unfortunately for Adriana, she cannot get 110 kilos up. It will be a no lift for her. And we are already moving on to Lea Lombea, 122.5 kilos.
The bar is loaded.
Oh, just says no. This is too much for me. That will be a no lift for her. And on the bar are going 125 kilos for Marketa Ruskova. Another 5 kilo jump for her.
Yeah. Improve. With this, she would improve by 5 kilos her personal best.
Ooh, she powered through. Let's see the lights. Oh, unfortunately, just not deep enough. Gets two red lights for depth. So that will be a no lift for Marina Rushkova.
Really sad.
Maria Jose Camacho is coming up next with 130 kilos. Powers through. And it's 2-1, good lift.
Next up, 135 kilos on the bar for Losmer Maria. The bar is loaded.
Now Maria with 135.
Maria Lotsmera now setting herself up 135 kilos. That will bring her a 10 kilo squat PR.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Just
really fought it valiantly, but just too much for her today. That will be a no lift. And Jennifer Marina Gizet will be the last of our B group women's 63 kilo squat attempts. Then we will be moving up to the A group squats. Gets the down command, really braces herself. And she's fighting
Yeah.
it, and she fights through. We'll see what the referees say, and it's 3 white lights. It is a successful attempt for Jennifer Marina José, managing 135 kilos for the last attempt of the squats of the B group. We are now moving up to the A group. Momoe Horikoshi opening on 120 kilos.
Yeah, with this, if she's successful, she improves her personal best of 117.5. Took her time, but it looked really good. 3 white lights.
Successful lift. Next up, 132 and a half kilos on the bar for Kumar Ula from the Alma Mater Europea University. The bar is loaded.
Ula with 132.5. 7.5 kilos below her personal best. Powers through it.
Very fast first attempt
Yeah.
for Ula Humar
3 white lights.
of Slovenia.
The number of the bar stays the
Also
same for
competed
both
in
athletes from
Hungary a few
Gora
weeks ago.
University. The bar is loaded.
Yasmin Bird now, also opening on 132.5 kilos.
Also 7.5 kilos under her personal record.
Very nice first attempt. 3 white
Yeah.
lights for Yasmin, and it is a good lift.
Yeah, another great selection for first attempt.
So far, we have yet to see a failed opener, which is very fortunate,
Yeah,
or rather speaks to the level of these lifters.
yeah.
Thys Hille now, also opening on 132.5 kilos.
But just 5 kilos under her personal best.
A successful lift. Next up, 145 kilos on the bar for Heidsma Astrid from Leiden University. The bar is loaded.
Coming up is Astrid Heidsma with 145, 5 kilos under her personal best.
Ooh,
Yeah,
a lot of power. One red light for depth, but it is a good enough lift. Next up will be Olivia Hardingham, going for 147.5 kilos.
Yeah.
The third largest opener.
Yeah, 5.5
round.
under her personal best. Let's see how it moves.
Let's see how this moves. Gets it up.
Move decently enough.
Yeah,
3 white lights.
3 white lights, a good lift.
Next up, 150 kilos on the back for Thomasine and Lord from the University
And
of
Laure Thomasine opening at 150 kilos.
Yeah, 15 kilos under her personal best.
One of our podium favorites
Yeah.
in this weight class. Drops it down, stands it up, no problem. 3 white lights and a good lift. Now our final and largest opener for Marie Lostriat, 165 kilos.
Her personal best is 175, which is also the current record. Are we seeing La Formula back in action?
We'll see about that. All depends on how this first one goes.
Yeah.
Moves well enough.
Yeah.
The depth look to be there, and the judges agree. It is 3 white lights and a good first lift for Marie. Moving on to the second round of squats.
The bar is loaded.
Momo Horikoshi going for 130 kilo.
Already improved her personal best with the last lift, so let's see how far she can take it.
Yeah, 10 kilo jump for her. First one moved decently enough for this to certainly be in reach, I believe. And let's hope even more. Looked decent enough. 3 white lights.
Yeah.
A very, very nice second attempt for her.
Very nice push on her personal best.
This Hila now going for 137.5 kilos.
Equaling her personal best.
The bar is loaded.
Let's go, Tess. Has to fight it a little bit,
Yeah, but
but it's 3 white lights. It is a good lift.
Next up, 140 kilos
Ula Humar jumping 7.5 kilos to 140.
Like that, she's also matching her personal best.
The bar is loaded.
Seems like the prep was going well for Ula.
Yeah, hopefully.
Personal best of 140 is from just 3 weeks ago in Budapest. And now she's doing it for a second attempt. Let's go, Ula.
Make Alma Mater Europea proud.
And a very easy PR matched for
Yeah.
Ula Humar.
Half
3
out
white
of the
lights, and they are certainly gonna jump a little bit higher with her coach Marco standing in the back.
The bar is loaded.
And to our left now.
Yasmin Bird now coming onto the platform, also attempting 140 kilos,
Also matching her personal best.
also matching her personal best.
Got the command.
Slow and steady wins the race. That will be 3 white lights for Yasmin Bird.
50 kilos on the bar for
And the bar is already being loaded for Astrid Heitzma.
Yet again, matching her personal best.
The bar is loaded.
Ooh.
Fighting it. What would the judges say?
Unfortunately, not deep enough for Astrid to match her PB.
52 and a half.
We will see her reattempt
The
this, or
jury-
perhaps take a risk and jump up a little bit higher
The jury
on
is
the
looking
third
into
round.
it. What
On
would
the
the jury
platform,
say?
already coming. Oh, jury has overruled
jury
Astrid's
so-
attempt, so
is
that will be a good
successful.
lift for her.
Jury has overruled the last.
But we are already with Olivia Hardingham setting up for her second attempt of 152.5.
Half a kilo below her personal best. Also had to fight for it.
Yeah, fought it quite hard, but
3
a
white
good
lights.
lift. And Laure Thomasson.
And Laure.
Just 5 kilos under her personal best.
The bar is loaded.
Strong and steady walkout. Ooh.
Fighting it, pushing through.
Had to fight it quite a bit. Let's see what the
Didn't
referees
see any
say.
downward movement, and the referees agree.
It's 3 white lights. It is a successful second attempt for Thomasson. Marie Lostret, 172.5 kilos, 2.5 kilos below her PB, and as you said, below the record. should this move well, she is certainly aiming to break that record.
She can chip it by half a kilo, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, if she wants to, she can. Steady down, steady up, no slowing down for Marie, and it is 3 white lights, a good lift.
May I say that we will see a record-breaking attempt?
We are moving on to the
I
next
am sure of it.
event. 132.5 kilos on the bar for Horikoshi Momo. The bar is loaded.
I think...
There was a mistake.
Yeah, I think there's a mistake on the bar.
Horikoshi ordered 137.5 kilos on the bar.
There seemed to be a mistake with the good lift input, I believe.
The bar is loaded.
Yeah, the bar is loaded now. Her coach came, corrected the mistake. If she manages this, 20 kilos on her personal best.
She will definitely walk away from this very happy if she manages it. 130 did not look the easiest attempt in the world, but
she pushed through it.
Can she power through this one?
Let's wait and see.
Ooh, and
just
no,
a bit too heavy.
Unfortunately, a failed lift for Horikoshi. 142.5 for Tess Hill. Another 5 kilo jump.
Yeah. The personal best is already completed with 137.5. Equaling it, so let's see if she can improve on it.
Ooh,
fighting it.
Fights it through. Let's see. The judges are happy with that. It's 3 white lights and a successful lift. Jasmine Burt now going for 145.
Also trying to increase the personal best by 5 kilos. The crowd hyping her up.
Jasmine Burt, 145 for a 5 kilo PB. Powering through.
The crowd is supporting her.
Crowd was really loud there, supporting her,
and you love to see it.
A good lift. Ula Humar now looking to extend her personal best by a whole 7.5 kilos. Second attempt moved really well for Ula.
Yeah, I do believe she has it in her.
She is surely able to get this.
The crowd, the coach, the backstage hyping her up. Of course, as a local competitor.
Really getting a lot of support here from the crowd. She is powering it
Yeah.
up.
Look at the smile on her face.
Look at the smile.
3 white lights,
And
completely
she
deserved.
has still some left in the tank.
152.5 kilos
Her
on the
coach
bar
is
for
carrying her off the
Astrid.
platform. Everyone is really happy in the backstage with that. And we are already moving on to Astrid Heidsma,
The bar is loaded.
152.5 kilos. Astrid coming onto the platform. Had to work for the last one. Got red light and got it overturned. This will put her into squat bronze for the time being.
Yep, for the time being.
And
And she pushed through.
she pushes through a
Again.
really nice grind.
3
from
white
her.
lights.
3 white lights and a good lift for Astrid.
5 kilos on the
She
bar
is
for
currently in squat
Olivia.
bronze, but not if Olivia Hardingham can say something about it.
Yeah,
The bar is loaded.
Or rather do something about it.
yeah. Trying to improve her personal best by 2 kilos. The backstage and the crowd again supporting. The Yuki team is really out here in force today.
Ooh,
just a
can't
bit too
get it
heavy
up.
today.
Which means Astrid Heidsma will keep her
Bronze?
squad bronze medal.
52.5 kilos on the bar for Tomasi.
And now we have our last 2 squats of the day.
The bar is loaded.
The placings of these 2 women are already determined.
Yeah.
Whatever happens here, but they will be looking to build up their totals for the final showdown.
Yeah.
First, Anne-Laure Thomasson, 162.5 kilos. Had to work quite a bit for the 160. We'll see if she can power through this one.
Still 2.5 kilos below her personal best. Taking her time. With the walkout?
Laura has decided to time it out.
Oh, she has
okay.
decided to skip the attempt, let the time run out.
Yeah.
Already
course.
has the squat silver.
The spotters must wait for the time to run out.
Already has the squat silver. Doesn't want to waste energy trying to get those 2.5 kilos. Calculated that perhaps
Next up,
the
And
energy
yeah.
will better serve her on bench and
kilos on the
deadlift.
bar for
And
Austria.
Now we have a FISU record
Also a fist
attempt
record.
for Marie Lostret. 176 kilograms. 1 kilogram above her personal best and above the FISU record. Let's see if she can get this. Let's go, Marie.
Her personal best is 175, so what is 1 more kilo?
What is 1 more kilo, you say, but we will see.
Yeah.
Let's go, Marie. She is getting up. She got up.
What would
Let's see the
3
lights.
white
It is 3
lights.
whites.
It's a new
It
record.
is a successful lift. Squad
scream.
gold.
A scream of joy.
A scream of joy. A new personal best and a FISU record for Marie Lostret. Ending the 63 kilo women's squats. In second place, Thomasson. And in third place, jumping Hardingham, is Astrid Heidsma. We will see you again back in 10 minutes.
Hello and welcome back to the bench press category. Opening it up is Rushkova Marketa with 55 kilos. This is also her personal best. So if this moves smoothly, she can improve on it. Got the down command, got the up command. Moved quite okay, I'd say.
Yeah, up and down really fast. Marketa Rushkova, good enough lift. Got a yellow from the center referee.
Not too sure what that was about.
Oh, jury has overruled the lift.
Ah.
Oh, I believe she lifted her head.
Ah, okay, yeah.
You cannot do that. You cannot do that in IPF.
Also quite difficult to see from these angles that we have.
Yeah, yeah. Jennifer Marina Gizet, 62.5 kilo opener.
Also opening with her personal best.
We'll see how it moves. Only way is up here. A very smooth opener from Marina.
Three white lights.
It is a good lift.
Same weight on the bar for Jankovic Dunja. The bar
Dunja
is
Jankovic next, also opening on 62.5 kilos.
2.5 below her personal best. Taking her time with the setup.
Really strong off the chest, taking a really wide grip. A depth call from the center referee. Might have been for her left elbow, but didn't seem like to me. Fortunately, we can't see it on the replay as it's from the other angle now. But the jury don't seem inclined to overturn it, so it will remain a good lift. Coming onto the platform is Tjasa Vagaya, going for 67.5 kilos for her bench press opener.
5 kilos below her personal best. As mentioned, dealing with an injury.
Yeah, bench, the only lift that she could really push in her prep. We'll see if she can manage a PR on the bench.
We'll see how this moves. Moves smoothly.
Very smooth, very easy for her. 3 white lights.
Smooth operator.
And I think she might be pacing herself for at least a 2.5 kilo PR. 7 kilos loaded on the bar now for Lea Lambert.
Yeah, 5 kilos below her personal best. Got the down command, a bit long, but push through it.
Very smooth on the way up. Again, a depth call from the center referee. opposite to the squat on the bench, the center referee actually has the best view of the elbow depth.
Yeah.
You see, the jury is discussing something.
It's hard to see from this angle that we have.
Maria Jose Camacho now also taking the 70 kilos.
Yeah. With her personal best being currently only at 55 kilos, this is quite a nice jump.
It is a bit of a grinder. A good enough lift for her. But it wasn't the easiest of openers.
Yeah, had to put some muscle into it.
Maria Lotsmila now coming to the platform, 72.5 kilos for her. 5 kilos below her personal best. Three white lights and a good lift.
Move like butter.
We can see a narrower grip than we are used to seeing with these women. I wouldn't say exactly close grip. For someone larger might have been, but
Normal grip?
narrower than usual.
I'd say normal, bit further away from the shoulders grip.
Adriana Holubova now, 77.5 kilos.
10 kilos below her personal best.
Bringing out the red plates for the first time here in this bench session. A little slow off the chest, but gets it up. It's 3 white lights for Adriana and a good lift.
55 kilos on the back for Ruskova Marketa.
Starting our second round now, Marketa Ruskova re-attempting 55 kilos.
Once again for the safety
Didn't
race, we have a
get it
minimum
the
of
first
5.
time.
Bar is loaded.
Didn't get it the first time, needs to get it now on her third in order to put up a valid subtotal
Yeah.
and keep herself in competition. I am afraid she might have lifted her head again. We'll have to see. Yes, the center referee again with the yellow light. And I can see, we'll see on the replay here if we get it from this angle. Yes, jury has unfortunately overruled it again. She has again lifted her head off the bench, which is not allowed.
This angle, you cannot really see it, but the jury has all of the angles available.
Jennifer Marina Gizzi now 65 kilos, a 2.5 kilo jump from her opener.
Which is also her personal best. So at 65 she would increase it.
A lot of the women here opting to take the smallest possible jump because of the percentage effect on these lighter weights and correlation to their lighter body weights. Looks good.
Yeah.
3 white lights, it's a good lift. Moved like a second attempt should move.
The bar is loaded.
67.5 kilos now for Dunja Jankovic.
Yeah, 2.5 above her personal best. taking her time with the preparation.
Of course, she can use the whole minute if she wants to.
As long as the command for down comes before the end of time. I mean, the end of her time. Moves it up.
Really easy lift. We will see with the depth call again.
Looks good.
No call this time. 3 white lights and a good lift for Dunja Jankovic. Next up is Tjaša Vagaja going for 70 kilos.
2.5 below her personal best.
Thought she might be pacing herself for PB, but probably just going to match it.
Yeah, I think she might just match it, save the energy for deadlifts.
And the way this is looking, we'll see. Probably also depends on how this moves. First one was breezy.
Yeah, let's see this one. Looked
No
good
signs
from
of
my
slowing down for Tjaša. 3 white lights, a good lift. Maria Jose Camacho. Unfortunately, no lift for Maria Jose Camacho. Just couldn't get it up. Just a bit too heavy for her today.
Next up, 75 kilos on the bar from Albertea. The bar is loaded.
Coming onto the platform now, Lea Lambert going for 75 kilos.
Matching her personal best.
Going for that red wheels on the bar. The beautiful plates from our sponsor, Eleiko.
Big shout out to them.
And it is a good lift for Lea.
Weight on the bar stays the same for Maria. The bar is loaded.
Looks like she still had some left in the tank. We'll see the jump she takes to her
for
third.
sure.
Maria Lotsmila now also attempting the 75. Three white lights and a good lift for Maria. Now quite a hefty jump. 5 kilos up from her last attempt for Adriana Holubova.
Still 5 kilos below her personal best, so the first one was breezy. Let's see if this one's as well, and if she can improve on it.
Tried to grind through it, just wasn't there today for Adriana. She can reattempt it on her third. We will see if she comes onto the platform, tries to reattempt it. What went wrong here for her?
Please cheer her on.
The ball just started moving towards her
Yeah.
head, perhaps a slight misgroove. We'll see if she can get it on her third, but now we are moving on to the beginning of third attempts. Marketa Raškova needs to get this without lifting her head off the bench.
Yeah, she needs to get the lift in. Needs to be within standards, so the depth needs to be there as well.
The weight was certainly not the issue for her in
No.
either of her previous attempts.
The
And
head
gets it
looked
no
still.
problem. This time I don't see
Three
the
white
head
lights.
moving, and it finally is the 3 white lights for Marketa. Gets a bench in on her very last attempt to stay in the competition.
The bar is loaded.
Jennifer Marina Gizet now. Another 2.5 kilo jump to 67.5 kilos for her.
Yeah, let's see it.
The smallest possible jump. She can't get this. She couldn't have gotten any other jump, so worth trying. We'll see how this moves for her. And she powers it. She
Yeah, she
powers
powered
through
through.
off the chest, through her sticking point, gets the 3 white lights, and it is a good lift.
And gets a new personal best.
Good lift and a new PB. That is right. Dunja Jankovic next up on 70 kilo. This will constitute a 5 kilo PR for her in this competition.
Erasm with the big words.
Gets it up. Let's
3
see the
white
lights.
lights.
It's 3
Congratulations.
lights. It is a new personal best for Dunja Jankovic of 70 kilos and a successful third attempt. Maria Jose Camacho, 72.5. Couldn't get this on her previous attempt. Let's see if she can get it now.
Yeah.
Can't get it off the
Just
chest.
a bit. But still, a 15 kilo increase on her personal best.
Still a nice PB
Yeah.
for her, although managing only 1 lift. When we saw the first one, we were in doubts if she would be able to jump up from it.
Yeah, it looked right on the edge. And now
Tjaša Vagaja now going to match her personal best of 72.5 kilos on her third attempt. Bench really the only lift that went even remotely well for her in this prep. Gets it up, no problem.
Yeah,
Let's
powers
see.
through it.
It's 3 white lights and a good third attempt. Tjaša is going off the platform happy.
Bar from Ben Maria.
And we are moving on
Last attempt for changes.
to the big leagues with the red wheels. Maria Lotsmele, 77.5 kilos.
Loaded. No more changes.
Seventy-seven and a half kilos on the bar for Maria. Let's see if she can get this up.
She had to work for 75.
Yes, but with narrower grip, it is easier to grind.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Ooh, fighting it.
Ooh, She
Just-
really gave out
yeah.
quite some effort there. Just wasn't enough to get it up, unfortunately. And we have two bench presses remaining in the B group of the women's 63s. 80 kilos for Lea Lombert.
It's quite a jump.
Quite a jump, 5 kilos. Percentage-wise, yeah,
A few.
something percent. It's going up. Locks one arm out, then the other. And that's
Three
three
white
white lights
lights.
in a
Increased.
successful lift at
Increased.
80 kilos for Lea
Personal
Lombert.
best.
New personal best. A really nice showing for her here on the bench press. Adriana Holubova now reattempting 82.5 kilos. Failed it on her second attempt. Either a misgroove or the strength just wasn't there on this day. We'll see if she can get it this time.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Ooh,
it's looking
one.
better, and she got it up. Let's see the lights.
Three
And she
white
gets
lights.
it this time. She gets it this time.
Not too impressed with herself. She knows she has more in the tank.
Group 60 kilos.
Starting now with the A group of the 63s, Olivia Hardingham opening with 60 kilos. Olivia Hardingham getting the down command. Gets it up, no problem. 3 white lights, and it's a good lift.
Next up, 65 kilos on the bar for Haley Pass. The bar is loaded.
Tess Hill now from Tilburg University. Going for 65 kilos for her opener. Just telling the spotters there how she would like her bar unracked. Opting to use knee sleeves on the bench.
Interesting strategy.
Not the usual thing to see. Perhaps they help her with the leg drive.
But allowed.
And a strong first attempt. 3 white lights and a good lift for Tess.
Successful lift. Next up, 65 kilos on the bar for Horikoshi Malone. Bar is
65
loaded.
kilos. Stay on the bar for Momoe Horikoshi.
That was, with this, she's 5 kilos over her personal best of 60. So let's see how it moves.
Momoe Horikoshi taking her time with the setup. Doesn't want the unrack. Three white lights and a good leave says thank you very much.
70 kilos on the bar for Humar Ula.
Ula Humar now opening on 70 kilos.
5 kilos below her personal best.
Her PB from 3 weeks ago from Budapest. See if she tries to break it. Or she might be pacing herself for deadlifts.
Yeah, also quite a deadlifter.
Looking effortless from Ula, 70 kilos. We'll see the jump that she puts in, but for now, Marie Lostre opening on 80 kilos.
12.5 under her personal best.
The bar is loaded.
Effortless.
Yeah, another effortless opener.
The weight on the bar is
So far, all of the women
the bar is
getting
loaded.
their opening bench attempts in with 3 to go.
Astrid with 80 kilos, equaling her personal best.
These next 3 are the 3 women chasing down Lostre for the victory. Overall,
The lift was successful.
very strong opener from Astrid. The center judge not happy with the depth. We'll see what the
They are
jury
looking-
says.
Yeah, the jury is looking into it.
I don't think there's an overruling coming. I think she's safe there. On and Laure Thomasson opening on 85.
Yeah, 7.5 kilos below her personal best. Giving the instructions how to unrack the bar.
Some lifters are really particular with that.
Yeah, I just want it unracked.
Yeah, some don't even want it unracked. It can throw you off very, very
Yeah.
easily out of position. Very, very strong
Yeah.
opener.
The lift was successful.
Again, the center referee not happy with the depth.
Kilos on the bar for Gora.
Probably
The
her
jury is
left
looking into
elbow
it.
just slightly higher than her right. The bar is already being loaded for Yasmin Burt for the last opener of the 63 women's bench press. 87.5 kilos so far. All of the women securing at least one valid bench press to get a total, or rather a subtotal in.
Yeah, she's 10 kilos below her personal best, so let's see where she can end up.
Not the fastest of openers, but gets it up all right. It's
Yeah.
3 white lights and a good lift. So far, all the women at least one valid bench attempt going into the second round of the A group,
The bar is loaded.
which will be started by Olivia Hardingham, going for 65 kilos. A 5 kilo jump from her opener, which looked pretty easy.
Yeah. Definitely a bit harder than the first attempt, but 3 white lights.
A bit harder, but solid second attempt. I
and the
believe
new-
she might still have those 2.5 kilos left
Also,
in the tank.
already 2.5 kilos more than her personal best.
Already breaking it on the second. Can't complain about that. Tess Hill now coming onto the platform, attempting a 2.5 kilo jump to 67.5 kilos.
Yeah, equaling her personal best.
Ooh. She fights it, but
Yeah.
she cannot win the fight. Not this time, unfortunately. She will get one more chance to reattempt it. Momoe Horikoshi now, 70 kilos, a 5 kilo jump from her previous attempt.
Which was already a 5 kilo jump from her personal best. Taking her time.
Steady on the way down, steady on the way up. Also rewarded for the steadiness with a really fast pressed command.
75 kilos on the bar.
Which of course completely deserved, as she stopped the bar immediately on her chest. You see here how under control she is throughout the whole lift, and of course a good lift for her. Ula Humar now going onto the platform, putting on the big girl red wheels, matching her personal best of 75 kilos. And very easy again for Ula Humar.
Yeah.
Successful.
What do you think?
One yellow light from the side referee. We'll see what that could be for.
The bar is loaded.
Perhaps a lifting of the glutes? I've seen some movement in that area, but
Hard to say. Anyhow, here's Astrid.
Astrid Heidsma jumping up 2.5 kilos to 82.5.
This 80 is her personal best, so let's see.
Let's see if she can manage a PR here. Looks good, 2-1, a good enough lift for Astrid and a new personal best.
Kilos on the bar for Austria, Marie.
Marie Lostria,
Loaded.
85 kilos, a 5 kilo jump for her. Still way off her personal best of 92.5. slow off the chest, but snappy at the lockout.
Yeah, that's
It is,
three
a,
whites.
it is a good lift, 3 white lights. And Laure Thomasin, 90 kilos.
Just 2.5 below her personal best.
Very fast. Center referee again not happy with the depth, but it is a good enough lift.
Yeah, let's see what the jury will say about it.
The bar is loaded.
Our last of the second attempt, Yasmin Bird also attempting the 90 kilos, 3 kilos below her personal best, which is some kind of, well, rather 7.5 kilos below her personal best, 3 kilos below her nominated bench press. Ooh, struggles off the chest and can't get it up. Unfortunately for Jasmine, failing her second attempt. Moving now to the last round of bench presses. It is all to play for the podium.
The bar is loaded.
Tess Hill is going first, reattempting 67.5 kilos.
Equaling her personal best.
Fighting it all the way through, but can't get it up, unfortunately for Tess. Only one valid bench on the board. Second and third, unfortunately unsuccessful. But moving on to Olivia Hardingham, taking a 2.5 kilo jump from her second to 67.5 kilos. No,
Just a bit.
Not enough power off the chest.
Still a 2.5 increase of her personal best.
Momoe Horikoshi now also going for a 2.5 kilo jump to 72.5 kilos. Opting to take the handout this time. Just can't get it off her chest. Too heavy for her today.
We have 77.5 kilos on the bar for Ula.
And so far, yet to have seen a successful third attempt from this A group. Let's see if Ula Humar can turn their collective luck around and manage a new personal best of 77.5 kilos. Based on the way the previous one moved, she should have this. Certainly have the strength to do that.
The home crowd gathering around her.
Yeah, getting really a lot of support from the crowd here. Looked almost too easy for a PR.
Yeah,
She is running off the platform, giggling with excitement.
we're all happy for her.
And now for our top 4 benches here, it is all about the bench medals. Astrid Heitzma. This will move her into 4th. Unfortunately, not there today for Astrid. And our last 3 benchers. Marie Lostre will move her into bench press silver with this on body weight. Of course, Yasmin Burt will then have the opportunity to take it away from her. She is really powering it through. That's incredible effort from her. And it's 3 white lights. It is rewarded, and she jumps to bench press silver for now, based on body weight. We will have to see if Jasmine Bird can do anything about it. Failed 90 kilos on her previous try. She needs this to secure that silver, otherwise she ends up with the bronze. Still a great placing, but the silver would be nicer. Let's go, Jasmine. She is powering it up, but she gets stuck and she cannot get it. She will remain in the bench press bronze.
And our last bench press for today is 95 kilos on the bar for Thomasin on loan.
Our last bench of the day, 95 kilos for Anne-Laure Thomasin. Just looking here to build up her total, already has the bench gold. No one could take it from her.
Also looking to improve her personal best.
She gets it up, no problems. We have to see the lights here. It's again 2-1. Center call for death, but she says thank you, stands up. And that is bench press of women's 63 class wrapped up. Thomasin taking the victory with 95 kilos. Lostre snitching silver from Jasmine Bird on body weight, both lifting 87.5 kilos. And we will see you back in 10 minutes.
Hello and welcome back. Starting out with deadlifts, opening them is Vagaya Tyasha with 85 kilos. And some technical issues again with the voting system, which hopefully have been resolved by now, and it's good. That's a good lift.
That is a good lift, quite a way off her PR, but as we said, deadlifts went abysmally in her training, so
Yeah, she's dealing with an injury, if I remember correctly.
yeah.
Next up is Dunja Jankovic with 115 kilos, 10 kilos below her personal best in deadlifts. Pulling conventional.
A strong first attempt for Dunja.
Leaving no gray areas. Coming up is Marketa Ryzhkova with 130 kilos. Her personal best of 140 is well within her reach if this moves nicely.
The bar is loaded.
Just barely securing her last bench press. Looking to redeem herself here on the deadlifts. 130 kilo opener. Looks good.
Well,
It's 3 white lights and a good lift. Another
walking away.
total on the board.
The bar is loaded.
Maria Lotsmile now. Opening on 135 kilos. Using hook grip. Strong lockout. And 3 white lights. It's a good lift.
As strong as the grip.
35 kilos in the bar for Volubova Adriana. The bar is loaded.
Adriana Holubova now coming onto the platform, also attempting 135. Almost missed her lift. It was so fast. 3
Yeah.
white lights and a good lift.
20 kilos
Maria
below.
Jose Camacho now coming on to attempt 140.
Already 15 kilos above her personal best.
Let's see how this moves for her. A 15 kilo PR.
You love to see it.
If the information we got from the internet is right, of course. Ooh, has to work a little bit for it on the lockout. But it is nonetheless a good lift and a strong showing for her. Gets a total on board and gets a pretty nice PR.
Lamardea. The bar is loaded.
Lea Lombert coming up to the bar, 147.5 kilos. 15 kilos below her personal best. So we'll be taking rather large jumps here if she wants to reach it. It is up, it is strong, and it is 3 white lights for Lea Lombert.
160 kilos on the bar for Lucette Jennifer Marina.
Jennifer Marina Gisé, 160 kilos for her opener. Just 5 kilos below her personal best. Only 2 previous competitions.
First international one in that. Taking her time.
Looked good, 3 white lights and a good third attempt. So far, all of the B group 63 women managing to get a total on board. Getting a valid deadlift. Moving on to the second round, Tjaša Vagaja starting it with 95 kilos, still 45 kilos off her personal best, but again, some troubles with injury, so quite expected. Very snappy, very fast.
The lift was successful. Next up, 127.5 kilos on the bar for Jankovic Dunja.
Dunja Jankovic next at 127.5.
The bar is loaded.
A 2.5 kilo PR for her. First one was fast.
See this one. Almost as fast, a little bit more effort on the lockout.
Yeah, had to work a little bit, but no signs of slowing down from Dunja Jankovic. Great job and a good lift at 127.5. On the bar, there is 140 kilos being loaded for Marketa Ruškova. No signs of slowing down for her either. Successful lift at 140. Let's see what she can bring up on her last attempt. Before that, a couple of more lifts. Adriana Holubova taking a 7.5 kilo jump for 142.5. Slow and steady, really has to work for it on the lockout, but gets it, controls it nicely on the way down and gets 3 white lights. It is a good lift.
45 kilos on the bar for Lokmel Maria.
Maria Lokmel, 145.
The bar is loaded.
This will match her nominated personal best. Three white lights, a good lift.
Still yet to see another successful lift.
Yeah, it's great to see so many good lifts. Really speaks volumes about the quality of these competitors, the quality of the coaches, the handlers. These university championships becoming more and more competitive. Maria Jose Camacho jumping 5 kilos to 145. Ooh, really has to work for it on the lockout. Gets the command and gets 3 white lights. It is another good lift.
152.5 kilos on the bar for Langenthea. The bar is loaded.
Lea Lombert, 152.5 kilos.
Ten kilos below her personal best, so should be quite breezy.
Yeah, really pacing herself. Just can't break the floor. Too much for her this time. We'll see if she retries it on her third. Something not going right for her today on the deadlifts. The last of our second attempts here for the B group. Jennifer Marina Gizet jumping 7.5 kilos to 167.5. Coming to the platform really focused, showing no emotion whatsoever. Needs to close her belt.
Took her time with it, but
still has plenty of time left.
Yeah.
Does not need a start command for the deadlift. Slow off the floor. Can she lock it out? No, unfortunately. Unfortunately, just too much for her this time. Perhaps she can get it on her third. And we are now moving on to the last attempt of our 63 women's B group. Tyaša Vagaja going for 105 kilos.
These are our last attempts for the girls, so we'd appreciate some extra energy. The bar is loaded.
Tyaša Vagaja going for her final deadlift. gets it up, locks it out, snappy, breezy. 3 white lights and a nice 9 for 9 competition for Tjaša despite the troubles. Dunja Jankovic next, going for 132.5 kilos. Would make a 7.5 kilo PR for her. And a 27.5 kilo total PR.
The bar is loaded.
Let's go, Dunja.
4 attempts to change.
Unfortunately, just too heavy for her. Still walking home with a nice international experience, a nice total PR, deadlift PR, and I believe she will be happy with that. $147.5 kilos going up for Maria Jose Camacho.
The bar is loaded. 3 attempts for change.
Her coach giving her quite a pat on the back.
Some lifters need it for the hype, to get focused, get in the zone. Previous one was slow off the floor. Had to work for it. Let's see if we can get this one. Manages to lock it out, but I'm afraid of downward movement lights. No, it was okay. The judges say it's okay. It is 3 white lights and a very nice PR for her. 147.5 kilos. Same weight stays on the bar for Adriana Holubova. A 5 kilo jump for her. Will not reach her personal best. Let's go! Just can't lock it out. Unfortunately, too heavy for her today. Something not completely right with her deadlifts.
1 attempt for change. The bar is loaded.
Bar is loaded for Maria Lokmel. 150 kilos. Will be a 5 kilo personal best for her if she manages this. Ooh. Breaks the ground but cannot get it any further up. Unfortunately for Maria, still walks off the platform happy.
No more changes.
Marketa Ruškova now going for another 10 kilo jump to 150. This will be a 10 kilo PR for her on the deadlift and a 10 kilo total PR for her. Unfortunately, just barely breaks the ground, can't get it any higher up. Lea Lombert now 152.5 kilos.
The bar is loaded.
giving fist bumps to the judges.
Preemptively. They might. Ah, okay.
Oh, skipping her last attempt, just showing up to cheer the crowd, to fist bump the judges. Say thank you,
Next up,
I just don't have it in me
167.5
today.
kilos on the bar for Lucette, Jennifer Marina.
Jennifer Marina Jusset couldn't get this lift on her previous attempt. We'll see if she comes out this time.
The bar is loaded.
She is going to reattempt it. She is really hyping herself up, getting in the zone. Let's go, Marina. Gets it up. Can she lock it out this time? She does. Gets the down
Smiling.
command,
Smiling.
smiles,
A success
and it's 3 white lights and a good lift for Marina.
New personal best.
A nice PB for her and wrapping up the B group deadlifts. Just the A group of the 63s left now for today. Starting with Momoe Horikoshi, already opening 10 kilos above her personal best. Must be something in the water over there in Japan. Gets it up, locks it down, no problem. Does a tempo drop. Really controlled downwards. 3 white lights and a good lift. Olivia Hardingham now going for 137.5 for her opener. Easy breezy for Olivia. 3 white lights, a good lift, and we are moving on to Tess Healy. 145 kilos for her opener.
The bar is loaded.
Her buddies from the crowd cheering her on. Seven and a half kilos below her personal best. This opener, we'll see how it moves. Moves like nothing. The lockout looks a little bit hard, but a 3 white lights, a good lift.
On the bar for Bert Yasmin.
150 kilos are going on the bar now for Yasmin Bird. 10 kilos below her PB.
The bar is loaded.
Yasmin Bird, 150 kilos. Really easy for her.
The lift
one of the podium contenders today. We'll see how it plays out on the second and third attempts. Now it's Astrid Heitzma, another of our podium contenders.
Also 10 kilos below her personal best.
Easy opener for Astrid. 3 openers left to go. Next is Ula Humar opening at 170. Currently on will put her in third place on prognosis. Of course, if the next 2 lifters after her also make her their deadlifts. Should be easy for her. Her personal best 180. Oof. Moves like nothing.
Floated up.
It's like the weights were filled with helium there. And our last 2 openers, another 170 for Marie Lostre.
12.5 kilos under her personal best.
Tad slow off the ground, but very snappy lockout. No problems for Marie. 3 white lights and a deadlift on board. 1 competitor left to go. And Laure Thomasin, 172.5. Will put her into current 2nd place overall and deadlift gold. Pretty slow off the ground, but that's just how sumo works for some people.
Strong on the lockout.
Good lift nonetheless, no slowing down on the lockout. Should be good there, and all of the lifters have now secured a valid total. No bombings out of this competition in the 63s. We are really happy to see that. And we're moving to the 2nd round of the A group deadlifts, starting with Momoi Horikoshi. Another 10 kilo jump to 145. That will bring her PR another 10 kilos up.
Can she lock it out?
Struggling with the lockout. I
Holding
don't
it in
think
place.
this will go up. Just holding it in place for a few seconds now. Maybe she can get it next time. Maybe use more powder on her legs to reduce the friction. We'll see. She certainly has the power to do it.
Yeah.
Just got stuck a little bit there. Olivia Hardingham now coming onto the platform. 145 kilos also for her. .5 kilos below her deadlift PB. And very fast, very solid lockout. 3 white lights and a good lift for Olivia. Moving on to Tess Hill, going for 152.5. Her timer is starting to run down. She is coming onto the platform. This will match her current personal best. Slows a bit on the lockout, but a very strong showing. A good lift for Tess. Yasmin Bird now going for 162.5, which will keep her in 5th place. Not really threatened by any competitors from underneath, but not really posing a threat for in the battle for 3rd place, which is currently between Humar and Astrid Heitzma.
The bar is loaded.
Yasmin Bird, 162.5. Already a personal best for her. And a strong second attempt for Yasmin. 3 white lights, a good lift.
Successful lift. Next up, we have 170 kilos on the bar.
Astrid Heitzma now. This will put her into 3rd place
The bar
total.
is loaded.
But 3 competitors left to lift after her.
Quite aggressive on the walk up. Could feel the steps all the way to here.
Can she lock it out? The grip just slipped there.
No lift. Next up, we have 177.5 kilos on the bar.
177.5 for Marie Lostre there. This last fail has opened Astrid up for a potential attack by Yasmin Bird from 5th, currently on prognosis
The bar
going
is
to
loaded.
2.5 kilos behind her. And there are still things still might change, but now Marie Lostre 177.5. Looking to extend her lead even further. No problems there. A strong lift, 3 white lights, good lift, no signs of major struggle. Ula Humar next in 3rd place after Astrid's failed 2nd attempt in a really good spot to keep the 3rd place. And also in a close fight for the deadlift gold.
The bar is loaded.
Let's go, Ula. This will match her personal best. A strong 2nd attempt, 3 white lights, a good lift.
The weight on the bar stays the same for Tomasé on low. loaded.
Our last of the second attempts, and Laure Thomasin, also 180 kilos, will put her into deadlift silver by 10 grams of body weight. It is going up. She manages to lock it out. Not the easiest of lifts, but 3 white lights, a good lift, and we are moving into the last round of lifts for today. Moving into the last round, we have Lostre leading by 6 kilos.
This is our last round of deadlifts for today.
Over Thomasin Humar in third place.
The bar is loaded.
Momoe Horikoshi now coming up to reattempt the 145. Just got stuck there on her previous attempt, couldn't lock it out, bows before the bar. She certainly has the strength and power to do this. Will she manage it this time? Let's go! She is a fighter, but cannot lock it out. Falls back. Falls back, still bows in a good sport.
Got it to the same spot, still held it for a second, and then
still managed great PRs in this competition. So we'll be leaving happy. Olivia Harningham now.
The bar is loaded.
For her third attempt, looking to jump up a place, displays Juizé by 2.5 kilos. Juizé was competing in the B group, so all of her lifts already on the board. Can she get this up? She is really fighting it. Locks it out, gets the down command. It's 3 white lights and a good lift. She moves up to 6th place. Tess Hill now 157.5 kilos.
attempting a new personal best.
Yeah, a 5 kilo PR.
The bar is loaded.
And will bring her a 10 kilo total PR. 5 kilo jump from her second, which moved reasonably well. Let's see how this goes. Can she lock it out? I believe she does. Gets the down command, and it is a good lift. It is a good lift and a nice personal record. Astrid Heitzma coming up now, increasing to 172.5, trying to jump Ula Humar, currently sitting on 405 total.
The bar is loaded.
This will move her into temporarily into third place overall if she can manage this. Let's go, Astrid. Just not there today for her. Bows down. Just wasn't there today. Yasmin Burt now taking another 12.5 kilo jump for her attempt to jump up to third place, at least temporarily.
The bar is loaded.
Yasmin Burt, 175 kilos. Will be a 15 kilo deadlift PR for her. And it is going up, it is going up. Can she lock it out? Locks it out, gets the down command and puts pressure onto third place on Ula Humar. Fight for third place gets just that more interesting now.
Bar is loaded.
Marie Lostre.
There's been an attempt change. Please stop the lift. It is 182.5 kilos on the bar.
There was an attempt change. Ula Humar. There is some disagreement here.
Their landing is noted. The weight cannot be changed after the bar has been loaded. Sorry, Marie, please come back to the platform. 182.5 on the bar for Lostre.
Okay, after some confusion with the attempt changes, Marie Lostre will be attempting 182.5.
Good luck, Marie.
Can she get this up? She can.
Yeah, she locked it out.
She gets it up, extends her lead to 446 kilos for the total. Ula Humar now attempting 185.
5 kilo PR.
5 kilo PR and a jump back into third place. And a deadlift silver.
The bar is loaded.
Ula Humar for third place and deadlift silver. Let's go, Ula! Gets it up, gets the down command. It is 3 white lights, it is a successful lift. Ula Humar is third and grabs the deadlift silver, at least the deadlift silver. Might still get the gold if Anne Lo Thomasin misses her last deadlift.
The bar is loaded.
187.5 kilos on the bar for Anne-Laure Thomasin for deadlift gold and overall silver. Let's go, Anne. She just can't break the floor. Still keeps her second place overall. So, overall standings after this last round of deadlifts for today. Marie Lostre winning the 63 women's category with a 446 total. Anne-Laure Thomasin second with 435 kilo total. Ulla Humar in third with a 410 kilo total. Winning the deadlift, Lostre gets the deadlift silver. Thomasin gets the deadlift bronze. That will be it from us for today. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in with us. And we'll see you tomorrow.
Vse me boli, stari.
to everyone. First, we will be handing out awards for 63 open category single lifts. We are beginning with squat. Third place is Heitzma Astrid with 152.5 kilos. Second place is Thomasen Onlo with 160. And first place is Lostre Marie with 176 kilos. Thank you. Next up we have bench press. Third place is Bert Yasmin with 87.5 kilos. Second place is Lostre Marie with 87.5 kilos. And first place is Thomasen Onlo with 95 kilos. Next up we have deadlifts. Third place is Thomasen Onlo with 180 kilos. Second place is Lostre Marie with 182.5 kilos. And first place is Humar Ula with 185 kilos. Thank you. Last but not least, totals. Third place, Humar Ula with 410 kilos. Second place, Thomasen Onlo with 435 kilos. First place, Lostre Marie with 446 kilos. Thank you.